have all the weapons. I said, but I think no, yeah, WiseGenie does not have any rockets, so he needs Agent to push forward, and that's what he did. And as I said,
Wow.
WiseGenie is a one hell of an aimer, and just shows it with the LG with an excellent AG.
Nice. Like with a slimmer of health, he gets that frag.
It was actually close, 3 HP. It's not a lot, and I think Agent was even more stacked than he was. But Agent is more known to be a control map player, even not for. He has a really good aim, but he's not as an aimer as, for example, myself or even WiseGenie. So on this side, it's gonna be a fight around that. And once Agent gets the control, it's gonna be really hard for WiseGenie to get it back. 6 HP, not a lot, but he has Mega to get back, so he can do just that. One there, rare connected, and you see, for example, WiseGenie going for the push, even though he's not really stacked. He can go for the push because he knows that he has a better aim, and he can capitalize on that.
True. But I think he had also a great spawn near the shotgun. So
yeah, he had two great spawn kills. Yes, he had 2 great spawn kills, but the fact that he can manage to get it buff are quite impressive because it's not as defined as it would be on other FPS games. It's a little bit random. Wise trying to get red. He's gonna get it quite easily. He's just waiting for the information on Agent. He's even gonna try to delay it because he knows that he has a bit more H stacked. Due to this red, he's just he can delay it as much as he wants.
So it's also easier calculation, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like it is, I think, a lot harder to keep track of all the items because the different timings.
If you compare it to Quake Champions, then yes, it's really harder because already there's a 35-25 timer, plus there are a lot more of items. And why, for example, on QC you can do easy rotations because everything is at 30 seconds. Here you have to time it perfectly to have the timers matching everything. And it's really hard when you know that every time is not the same.
So yeah, I do think that at some point you do it by feel, right?
You do it by feel, especially if you have control. Yeah. However, when you're out of control, you want it to be you want the items to be delayed because you want the opponent to be standing up there and just waiting it for it, so you can get a clear shot on it.
Because my first Quake was Quake 2, and then it was also really hard to get the timings right, especially on the Mega Health.
Yeah, it's I don't know, like I don't know what was the timing on Quake 2.
Yeah, it was actually 1 minute after it the overstack was gone.
Okay.
From the previous one.
Okay, so a bit harder to time. So why am I speaking? Like, why isn't he just taking the kills one after another? And 2-7 is actually going straight to WiseGenie. The game is not over yet, of course, but for now we see WiseGenie getting the control here of the map. Which I have to remember, this is his map. It's the one he picked. Rail connecting. One more. He's actually waiting for an opportunity. He can't find it. He's gonna take over the red. I don't think Agent has the rail. That's why we don't see any shots. I'll confirm it. Yeah, he doesn't have any rails, Agent. For now, going back to the control game, WiseGenie with the red trying to push on Mega. They can find the LG. There's not a lot of damage, however. It goes back directly on the 50 we just here.
So
but Agent
much
knows
LG,
it.
yeah.
Agent knows it, but there is a 50. It's a 50 bubble really loved by players because it's almost as a safe spot, but it can also be a trap for players who are pushing. And that's why, for example, Agent's going back straight on it.
Yeah, did you see if WiseGenie did not have shaft ammo? Because he was just using the pincer. And during the reload he got so much damage from Agent that he could not answer.
I mean, if you're trying to get a control, if you are doing a lot of damage, you can like hesitate between, do I want to take the item? Do I want to push afterward? Or do I want to push directly now, bank on it, and pray that I won't get killed, so that I can snowball even easier after? WiseGenie just knows the timing is not gonna get it. It's a close fight. WiseGenie doesn't have any more ammo on the Adrenaline Agent with the rail close range. It's gonna take the kill here. 4-9. This game is not over yet.
Oh, both players missing their pincer. Oh, the rocket flew in his face, but there is return damage. Oh, but he,
Agent is really good with his rockets.
True.
It's really good.
Yeah, and WiseGenie making that jump, that's an easy pincer shot.
Yeah.
Even for Agent.
I think it's the rocket who sent him out on the sky. That's why he can get the combo out of it.
Oh, true, that was nasty.
He is the void cannon. That's not a weapon you see every day. But it's one of the few maps that can use it. There is also another map, which was before on the competitive scene, which was called Emberfall. It was not really loved by players, but it's one of the few maps that had a void cannon in it. I think that's the only one who got a void cannon as well. Which was actually kind of a different map, but you see generally. Generally, you see like a map with Mega, Red, and a few other items. On Emberfall, there was Mega and 3 blue, and that's all. There was no red. So you have to move it more quickly. And WiseGenie now, speaking about moving quickly, just goes for the kill straight. Trying to snowball on the spawn, gets a bit of revenge from Agent with the rockets. As well, doing a lot of damage.
Oh,
nice rail going out on the red. He probably is gonna try to push it, yeah, because he knows the timing. And Agent is doing a lot of damage with the rockets again.
Oh my lord!
And WiseGenie can't seem to get the kills if Agent has the rockets.
Yeah, Agent's still weak, so WiseGenie will have some space on the map to collect the items. Oh, wow!
And now Agent's going back on the defensive again.
What? I think that was the damage from the void cannon.
There was fight cannon, but I think there was also a bit of a. I think there was a rail with that. WiseGenie going straight for the kills. Does a bit of void cannon damage. You know where his opponent is, but he's not gonna follow it. Just going to take the red. Nice rail from Agent. Getting a second one. Can he do a third one? Yes, he can. Going for the blue. And again, like Agent prioritizing blue items than the major ones.
Yeah, leaves the mega health. The Wise gets the blue himself. Yeah, and again the defensive rocket.
Yeah. He's gonna go for the blue. Yeah. WiseGenie is actually the one out of control here, because Agent has so much stack in terms of armor, and WiseGenie does have nothing. He has a blue coming up, which I believe is the one above. Yeah. And Agent's going back on the score. I have to remember, for those who don't know Diabotical, if Agent reaches 10, we are going on on sudden death. However, WiseGenie only needs 1 kill to finish the map. That's why both players are playing patiently, because one error can, on the agent side, can snowball the game and get back to the score. On WiseGenie, if you manage to get the kill, it's GG for this map.
Yeah, WiseGenie definitely out of control. So much armor on agent.
Like, he's just running around trying to get some stack, praying to find some things.
Yeah, I'm probably working with some angle to get the free pincer damage.
He just wants like to do a bit of damage around to poke.
But yeah, like on the same level, that's actually dangerous, right? With the dash.
Oh,
you
that's
can
a nice one.
have so much speed.
Yeah, but now agents pushing, and now we are 2 kills away from sudden death. He knows the information as well. He's gonna go for it, but I don't think that's one safe bet. It's good. He will still be alive. He knows that res is up, so he can take it and goes back in control of this. But he doesn't have a lot of HP as well. 100 is not that much anymore. He knows the blue. He probably is gonna try to get the other one, or at least get an angle within the information. But he knows that he's not on the blue, or maybe WiseGenie is just above, waiting for information.
Oh, he goes.
He's just gonna take the red.
Nice.
Yeah, he goes straight for the red. It's actually a common play, because your opponent is still on the floor and you just can't like drop on it. You have a clear shot every time you go on that. It's the afterward that you can get tricky, but yeah, WiseGenie managed to survive it perfectly. However, agent going back for it. Going to get a rocket, perfect rocket, and now we are going on sudden death. If one player kills the other one, it's GG for the entire map. And I have to remember that agent won the first map. If he gets the kill, it's gonna be GG's, and agents go straight to the finals. And I think this fight might be on the Mega. Unless... No, okay, WiseGenie's on the other side of the map, just waiting for information. He heard it, but his opponent took the Mega. He's gonna try to hide. He just want to hide to wait for information. He knows that red is up. But does WiseGenie know that? And I don't think he does. And that's actually really smart from Wise. Because now, Agent, sorry, because now Agent has so much delayed the red, but if if Wise survives the next fight, he won't know when the red will be. And Agent is almost 200 on this one. And you see, for example, WiseGenie was lurking around the red room. It can't find any opportunities to get it, and now it's agent who's trying to find any information on his opponent while taking the advantage with the Mega and the red.
Yeah, he sees that the blue is still up, so it goes to the other one.
There's a little shot here. You can try to get it, but it's really hard. Agent missing the rail. Nice try from WiseGenie, who evens it out, but Mega was coming back. He knows that there is a red taken, so he knows the opponent's position. He's gonna try to get the blue. He's gonna get it quite easily, actually. And Wise just gonna retreat on this one, or maybe getting clear angle. This might be it, ladies and gentlemen. With the LG, it's gonna be enough. Yes, it will. An agent goes for the reverse and takes the win and goes straight to the final.
Nice. GG's.
GG's. What a game.